a little high.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 1-0. This is Bryson's stop. And a swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Carrying well. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Adele settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And this one looks like trouble. In comes the first run of the game as the Diamondbacks take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Tap foul at the plate. And it's second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This one in the air center field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. Safe at second, and he gets back in. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Rockies edging closer with this shot. It's now a... Back here at Coors Field. And getting the start for Arizona, Merrill Kelly. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
So, man aboard. Here's Joe Adele. Ball. Outside low. And that's ball 2. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Kelly left that changeup off. Got away with one there. And he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it. And there's one away. One out, man at first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In the air, right field, Chourio on his way over. And there are 2 outs.
We'll take that easy short
So
ball.
now it's the 4-hole hitter, Munetaka Murakami.
I could have easily been like
Foul ball there.
Oh, that's crazy. Gave it right back.
A monster shot to right. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Nolan Gorman. a swing and a drive. On its way. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-2. So 2 down. Andrew Vaughn now. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They hit another, and they add a run. It's 4-2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Holliday. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to...
Well, this ball is crushed into left field, and it's on its way and gone. 4 home runs in the first inning. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Line drive. Better ball. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned out nicely.
That first offering is fouled off.
That ball's foul.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
1 away. Zach McKinstry digs in now.
Ball that's outside.
And the 1-0. Ripped on a line. Adele takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Michael Helmer. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Roman Anthony digging in for the Rockies. Anthony goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2022. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Now batting Joe Adele. He's 0 for 1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. So 1 down. Fought off foul. Liner comes the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. In the air, right center. This is Manning. Way back and foul. That'll fire up the dugout. Now it's going to be Munetaka Murakami. He's already homered here in this one. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now here is Nolan Gorman. Helmet should have this one. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. He's already homered in this game. Back to the mound. And hit him. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Back here at Coors Field, top half of the 3rd inning, Dalen Lyle stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. His 2nd homer of the night, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-4. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Bryson Stott. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. That one
Ball,
outside.
that pitch is out.
Ball 1.
He's
Ball, that's
clearly
out.
trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. One out, man at first. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Nope.
Thrust to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Wilson Contreras the opposite way. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-6. Well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the tying run is on base.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page, be fresh and forward.
4 runs already in the frame. And here are the top half of inning number 3. One hit to right. Adell on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now it's the DH, Zach McKinstry. He's 0 for 1. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on now with 2 away. Michael Helmer getting ready to hit. Turned on, but that's foul on the 3rd baseline. 0-1. Line drive, fix it. Runner around 3rd on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie. It's an RBI single. It's 7-7. So 2 outs. with runners on the corners. Galen Lyle stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Hit in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Jackson Holliday. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Next to hit for the Rockies, O'Neal Cruz. Doubled in his first debut. What a stop. Off balance feet, there's one. The first not in time. Great effort there. Henry Davis will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And gone. Out to the deepest part of the field. A 2-run homer, and they've rallied for 5 back. It's 9-7. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Roman Anthony now at the plate. That first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field. Count under it. 2 away. Joe Adell digging in for the Rockies.
Yo, what's up, Braylon? How you doing, bro?
Swing and a miss as he was late. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the last half of the 3rd.
MG, I don't even know what all that said, but I appreciate the follow. Appreciate it. How you doing today?
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. And that is that.
Yeah, I don't know what that's a MGSZ SGD 45. Appreciate the follow.
Back here in Denver as we go to the top of the 4th. Bobby Witt Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
In a row?
That's smacked on a line to center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Bryson Stott stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Yep, that ball went out.
Clobber to right
Damn.
field, way back, gone.
Good shit.
He'll circle the
Bro, this is a
bases,
home run
and they
fest.
cut into the deficit. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Drew. They're clearly
that's
feeding
out.
off of each other at the ditch.
Chorio in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Out
Damn.
front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a high fly ball to right. And that's got extra bases written all over it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Out number 2. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Hot shot to 3rd. And that is the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Colorado's DH.
Not who we want to see.
All these Rockies
outside.
really impressing me with the quality of their
Hey, Alex,
at-bats
what's
in
up,
this
bro?
one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage. Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot
Oh,
of
I
hard
like it.
work's been
MLB.
paying off.
MLB is straight. I mean, it's the same game basically. But it's baseball season, so
Right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone.
I don't like giving up home runs.
Kyle Schwarber with a rocket.
Damn straight.
His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-8. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. He's got some power, no doubt.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next.
Does a huge monitor really make a difference with the game? I guess it depends on how good your eyes are.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting
I
on
got a
speed.
32-inch monitor, so I guess I wouldn't try to play on like a 17-inch monitor, like a 15-inch screen. Like, why not?
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll try
I don't think you
second.
have to have
Pulls in with a double.
a huge screen to play on,
For
though.
him today.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs.
Hey.
Oh, this one blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. We'll take a trot around
So
the
12, we
bases.
back down 4.
Second home run of the inning for him. So up next, Andrew Vaughn. High fly ball, right field. Chourio on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next for Colorado, Jackson Holiday. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. And it's through
Wow.
for a hit. And that extends the inning for Henry Davis. Now the catcher up to hit, Henry Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Runner on the go. Swing and a high.
Okay, how did you got a
fly
monitor
ball
or you
towards
on
right field.
like on TV?
That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Francisco Alvarez
Some runs.
stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. High fly ball lifted in
That's
the
not
air
what
right
we need.
field. And there's one away. Now up next for Arizona, Zach McKinstry.
Hey! Off the plate, ball 1.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and it's off
That's
the wall,
tough.
but foul. Just a slow ground ball this time, and it goes just foul. Liner snagged at first. So digging in, Michael Helmer.
Home run. Maybe not.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Drilled out towards left center field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. There's the pass, inning over. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Joe Adell digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. This one in the air center field. And a couple of quick outs. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time out.
He swings and fouls one off. Schwarber, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Ball one there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 13-8. So 2 down. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies. Munetaka Murakami. That's the 3rd play made. That ends the inning. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. Back here in Denver, top of the 6th inning. Dalen Lyle stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one hammered. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And it's second. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. Bryson Stott stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ball, that's outside.
Outside. Ground ball right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Gorman. New arm out of the bullpen, number 52.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. All these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Inside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
3-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Contreras takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. The 0-1. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. Swinging a foul straight back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. That's a little bit low. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making it work out there.
Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. Throw comes into second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double. So up next, O'Neal Cruz. Laser to the gap should score the run. Holliday around third. He'll score easily. It's 14-9. Now around second, going for third. And he's got an RBI triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. And he's clearly ready to jump all over it.
Stepping in, Henry Davis. Helm has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Back here at Coors. We go to the top of the 7th. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jordan Hicks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
1 down. One out man at first. And now Miguel Rojas. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. 0-1. Rip, but it curls foul. Oh, 2 now. Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. Forget it. And they're chipping away. It's 14-11. 1 down. Zach McKinstry stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
That's ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they cut the lead to 2. And in at second with an RBI double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Loud contact leads to.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Daniel Lynch.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. If he does conclusion.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Up towards right center field. And it's into the gap. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. Up the middle, stop. Gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Adell. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. In the air, out towards right center. Chourio on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
TG, I told you I wasn't gonna be around later today. This is probably like my only game. I'm gonna be gone. Probably rest of the night.
Appeal down to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. 2 down, nobody on. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Stays alive. And that skips into dirt. Out to center. Help settles under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the 8th. Bryson Stott stands in.
You just
now for
woke
the
up.
Diamondbacks.
Yeah.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. That
I'm
skips
out.
over the fence, so
Hey,
it's an
hot dog.
automatic double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Oh,
Popped up to the left. With the foul break. And there's 1 down. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Here's Contreras now. Runner breaks for third. And that one fouled off.
Well, it's critical
Damn,
right
that's-
here that they bear down and put in some
Went to bed at 10 this
try to
morning.
chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And it's second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit for Arizona, Francisco Alvarez. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Pick off move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Runner on the go again. Pitches low. Out to third. And that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. So in now. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
To third might be two. Rojas to second, and that's two. Base is empty after the double play. Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
On the ground at first, and that's just foul. That one sizzling out its way through to the outfield. So that's two straight two-out hits. Will hit next. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Kyle Isbell, a critical at bat this game for him. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, left field. Lyle in position, and that will end the inning. We go to the ninth. Now the D-backs catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Oh, that got away from him.
I got him. Take
And
your
he's
base.
going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Rojas. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third.
Nice line drive to the full side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
The pitch
Outside, that's a
in the
ball.
box, lays off for ball one. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Michael Helton stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
And that's all you got to protect, though. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as the ball.
Tag and he's out. But a run does come in to score. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Galen Lyle. And that one hit to first. And foul ball. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Strikes that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The tying run at the plate.